What's up, guys? It's David here, and it has been quite a while since I uploaded a YouTube video. And let me say, I miss it. I really do. You know, I've been super busy with school. We are in October, almost in November. Things are picking up. Things are picking up pretty good, and so let's just forget about all that and talk about why you are not going to be accomplishing your goals. Alright, so let me put the scene in for you, right? So you finally want to change, the date could be January 1st, right? Your New Year's resolution. And so, you start setting all these goals, you start writing them down, you hang them up, you put them on a whiteboard or whatever, put them in your phone. You're like, alright, I'm going to do this. Like, this is it. Like, I'm going to change whatever. So, first day. Alright, pretty good. You getting your stuff done perfectly. First thing, you get those done. Alright. Second day, same thing, right? You get them done, you're so happy, like, all right, I'm doing well. Third day, something came up, you can't do it, so, but you're gonna plan for the next day to do it, okay? Now, you're hitting traffic, your time is all getting screwed up, so you can't do that, right? So, what are we at? Wednesday, Thursday? So by the end of the week, you completely forget about your goal. Does that sound familiar? Probably does. It happens to all of us, right? It's just human nature. So, how to overcome this, right? So number one, if you don't believe in your goal or in your desire, then it's just not going to happen, right? It's just not going to be embedded in your head that you truly want it. You have to be willing to sacrifice anything to get this goal done, no matter what it is, no matter how big, how small. If you want a car, if you want to just go to the gym, right? If you don't believe in it, your mind will not even think about it, right? You have to be so obsessed with it that you think about it every single day. So number two, you don't write it down, right? Like, if you're just in your mental thoughts, then it's going to get thrown around with all the other mental thoughts that you're going to be having throughout the day. And let me tell you, you have thousands of them, right? So if you don't write it down on a piece of paper where you could see it every single morning, where you like physically look at it and practice the art of just writing it down, then it's not going to happen, because it's not turning into a habit, right? Once you write it down, you're going to start remembering, oh, look, like, I got to go to the gym. I gotta do whatever that I have to do in order to get to my goal, right? And then that leads to number three, which is having a plan, right? So if you don't have a plan, it's like you're going to, say, the beach, but you don't know how to get there, right? Like, okay, I need to get to the parkway, but I don't know, like, which exit to take. See, like, it messes up your mind, like, a ton, and I just don't see how you can get to a goal without having a plan, right? If you're gonna scale your business to 6 figures, how are you even going to get to like 4, 5, 6 figures, right? Like, how are you going to treat your finances, right? How many clients do you need to scale that business, right? What do you have to do in order to do that? What's the overhead that you have to do? What are the costs that is going to take to get up there, right? So you have to plan it. Otherwise, like, your mind is just going to screw it up with a bunch of other thoughts, and it's just going to get washed down the drain like every other goal. Eventually, your mind is just going to become lazy and not even know how to do it. Now, this one's a little bit controversial for number 4, but you don't really have a set time to accomplish this goal. Now, it shouldn't be something where it's 9:14 p.m., but it should be like by November 30th, or a certain date. You want to get something done. Why? Because this creates like a time limit, right? Some people like to work really well under pressure. Okay. For example, during a test or an exam or writing an essay, right? Something that's due at 11:59 p.m. You're going to work better under pressure. So if you set a time for that, like, okay, I got to do this at this time. And that also creates a ton of discipline and consistency, right? Because you start building up those habits. Now, once you do that, it'll help you push for your goal. But if you don't do that, you just don't really have anything to look forward to, right? You don't have anything to plan ahead, and that's why your goal is going to fail, right? And one of the last reasons why you probably won't accomplish your goal is because you won't educate yourself and teach yourself on how to accomplish it probably better than originally planned, right? You're not seeking help, you're not seeking new knowledge, right? Or thinking outside of the box. The answer could be like right there. Okay, like, how do I go to the gym every single day? Okay, well, maybe I should free up this time, or maybe I should be a little bit more productive with this certain task, right? Maybe I should come home from work quicker instead of going out with my friends every day, right? It's that secret that like educates you. And if you learn from the best people, from people who've done it better, like, okay, your goal may be to scale your business to 10 figures. If you learn from those people and seek more knowledge, then you'll learn how to scale that business, and achieve the goal. So always seek knowledge, like, right? There's no issue with seeking knowledge, okay? So those are the biggest reasons why you probably will not accomplish your goals. Now, if you apply those, the opposite, obviously, writing down a due date, seeking common knowledge and all that stuff, you will achieve your goals. And if you fully commit to it and you fully believe in it, then you're bound to be hitting those goals and those desires, right? So don't forget to hit the like button on this video and share it with people who you think this will be super helpful. I know a lot of people come to me and asking me, like, how do I do this, right? I just need to accomplish this, and they're talking about it so much and whatever, and then I'm like, all right, but you didn't do it, right? So, send this to someone who you think may help a lot, and I truly hope it helps you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Check out my social media. I got a lot of information on there, and I will see you guys in the next video.